Yo guys, I'm having issues. I I painted my nails yesterday and then is it paint? I painted. I nail polished. Okay. I don't know what the thing is. I applied nail polish. Let's go with I applied nail polish. I applied nail polish yesterday at night. And then your girl just slept and smudged them. So I've had to wake up in the morning and apply, is it called top coat? Yeah, top coat. And now it's just taking time to dry, and then I need to do things. For instance, I need to do my eyebrows. Also, this is something else that I'm going through. You see my eyebrows? You see how my eyebrows are? It's been a while. I have not shaved my eyebrows for a month, and so this is what we have: bushy eyebrows. And well, so yeah, those are the problems that I'm having, you guys. Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. My name is Philomena. If you're new here, karibu sana. This is being Ilomic, where we live, we love, and we grow in grace. And I'm so glad to have you here with me. Thank you so much for choosing to spend this few minutes with me. And yeah, so today I'm going to share with you media content that I'm really loving to consume, and very intentionally so. So here are a few of the content that I'm really loving to consume. Before we continue, please subscribe. Please subscribe, and ask everyone around you to subscribe and watch my videos as much as they can. And if you like this video and any of the other videos, please share it with your friends. And yes, so let's go ahead and do this. So one of the things that is really my goal in life, and which is something, there's a card on my vision board that reminds me every day to live less out of habit and live more out of intention. And what that reminds me is to be intentional with everything that I am doing. First of all, because I realize I only have 24 hours, and in those 24 hours I have to divide myself into everything that I really love to do. And there's a lot of things that I can engage my time in, my energy, the whole of me in. And I have to do things that I have energy for, that things that I am loving, and things that I really do want to do. But I'm really trying to make sure that everything that I'm consuming in terms of media is something that really either entertains me, educates me, or educates me while entertains me as much as possible. Now, one of the reasons why I also wanted to do that, one is because of time, and the other reason is that I don't want to consume content that I really don't like, or that causes me anger or frustration, just any negative emotion or mood that I really don't like. And the reason why I realized that it was possible for me to do that is there was a time where I would watch mainstream news, and this is not to say that it is bad, but it just, in the first 30 minutes, it just directs you to every twisted, sad, depressing thing, everything that makes you angry and frustrated about the world around you. It sheds light on that, and when you focus your mind on that, that is what you are caused to think, that is what is happening in the world, except the thing that the things that are not shed light on are everything else that everyone else is doing to make this world a better place. And because I saw that with mainstream news, I also realized that if mainstream news could do that to me, then that means every other piece of content that I consume could cause me to do that. So that caused me to decide to be very intentional about the content that I consume, whether that's Jay Shetty. I am loving everything that he is sharing, whether it's interviews, whether it's everything that his wisdom is just beyond, and I love how he shares it. It just settles in so well in my soul. I really do love Jay Shetty, and it doesn't help that he has really dreamy eyes. Yeah, this is TED Talks, and my most favorite one from my recent visits is one by Chimamanda Ngozi, and it's called The Danger of a Single Story. I love listening. Now this has been for a while, maybe 2 years now, listening to Oprah Winfrey's masterclass. She has interviewed personalities whose life has become like a masterclass where people can learn from the story of a person, something that they've changed in life and all that. They are amazing. But really, I think I can listen to anything by Oprah Winfrey. Interviews, her own talks, her speeches, anything by Oprah Winfrey. I really love it, and I think I love really how she conveys it, and I feel like I agree with most of her bills. Most, I don't know if we agree on all of them, but I do know that most that she talks about, I really am a fan. YouTube would be Hello Hanai by Ginny Mai, and All Things Adrian by Adrian Holton, and Tia Mori's Quick Fix, and just that kind of things. Those are international. Now locally, my favorite of all time is Jana Kinuthia, and that is because she has taught me a lot about applying makeup. And most of you send me DMs asking me, oh, show us how to do your makeup, and I'm like, I am not there yet. I am still learning from Joanna Kinuthia, and in the meantime, before I decide to do anything makeup on this channel, please, you may want to go follow or watch Joanna Kinuthia. She teaches so well, very relatable, and very easy to follow. Please follow her. Follow is Craving Yellow. Follow her on YouTube and on Instagram. Her it's because of her hair, and recently she has been doing things about just general topics about adulting and all that kind of stuff. Joy Candy, This Is S, and Miss K Horror, I follow them completely for entertainment purposes. Now on Instagram, my personal favorite is Janet Mbugua, because she has a way of bringing light on issues that are happening around in the country or even internationally, without necessarily bringing the darkness that mainstream news would bring with it. So I really love Janet Mbugua, and I love how she does her passion projects with a lot of love and passion, and shares insights and things that she learns on her journey. So I love Janet Mbugua. I love following Honor Your Crown. She is my goals for hair. I love how she styles her hair. She has amazing thick African hair, and every time that I want to figure out how to style my hair, I go to that page and I will get inspired and I will create my look. The other person that I really love to follow is Devon Franklin and Megan Good. First of all, because Megan Good, I loved her because she's an actress. She's in Thinking Like a Man, Acting Like a Lady, something like that. I don't remember the name, but her and her husband, they will talk about matters faith, matters like they have a way of including God into what is normal life and make it look really cool and really workable. So I love following them. I follow Njugush for absolutely 100% entertainment purposes, and just to make mice and just so that I can laugh, have a good laugh. And I love to follow Kurt Blackson. He's really an amazing spiritual teacher. I don't know if that is the name that he loves to call himself, but I really do love his content on Instagram. If you know me well, you would have known that this is keeping up with the Kardashians. Now I will watch anything that has Kardashians in it, okay? I will follow the whole story. I love it. Keeping Up with the Kardashians, Life of Kylie, all of it. Flip It Like This Sick. I will follow them. Now, I heard this from someone and it really resonated with me, because that is exactly why I love to follow that show. She said that every time she watched that show when she was younger, it made her aspire to do something that changes her life from what it was. And that is why I really do watch that show. For entertainment purposes, but because it makes me want to aspire for bigger, for better, and trust that it is absolutely possible. But I think at the beginning of this year, I started watching Selena, and I have been loving it. I think they're doing a really nice job, and it's not the usual Kenyan story. It's really amazing to watch it. I am not a big fan of soaps as I used to be, but recently I am watching Betty in New York on Telemundo, and the storyline, I'm a little bit behind with music and movies. I have not watched any movie, I think, in the past 5 or 6 months. So I will not tell you what I've been watching recently. I have not been watching anything. Music, I have not been very involved, but I love anything by Kambua, by Masi Masika. Yeah, I also am a fan of secular music. I won't come here and say, oh, I am very spiritual, I only listen to gospel music. It's a lie. I also love a bit of secular music, but if I listen to a song and it has an insult or something that I don't believe in, I will probably not listen to that music again, or I will not be a fan. It's so bad that I will not even be a fan of that person who has sung that song. It's very personal for me, and I believe that words, and especially music, they have a way to make a believer out of you. And if I would consume something that has insults and disrespects certain cultures or certain beliefs, I feel like it would make me a believer of that and make me want that, and I don't like that. So I will not listen to anything that has insults in it. So I am not so big on reading books, but recently I have read 2 books that I've really loved. Becoming by Michelle Obama, and the second one is The Choice. So that is pretty much it. That is everything that I'm generally consuming for now, and then that I've been consuming recently. you. Please comment down below and tell me what you are loving consuming recently. And if you are in a place like me where you really feel like that the kind of content that you consume is that you have to be very intentional with it. So thank you so much for being here for this episode. If you liked it, please share it with your friends and have as many as your friends and family and neighbors. Subscribe to my channel, share it on across social media, and I will see you on the next one. Love you so much, my darlings. Bye bye.